So what is up, everybody? It's me, Troi, and I'm back again with another video. And I want to go ahead first and say thanks to everybody who recently commented, liked, and subscribed to any of my previous videos in the past. Look, I'm doing Superman. In the past 3.5 years, I've been doing this for a while, and I love it. I'm still having fun. But anyway, this video is going to be talking about the campaign for hashtag Save Our Cozies. So first, some of you guys are probably wondering, what the hell are you talking about, Save Our Cozies, child? Like, I'm throwing gang signs up. But anyway, it was brought to my attention that there is going to be a major merging of several book publishing companies. And you know, when it comes to mergings and, you know, big wigs and people up higher up who consider books and book sales as units and numbers and calculations and modifications and proclamations and Abraham Lincoln on that ass. But what they're going to be doing is they're going to be, of course, with these changes, making cutbacks. And one of the series, or actually one of the subgenres, or one of the divisions, is going to be Berkeley Mystery Division, and that's going to receive the most cutbacks as far as my understanding has gone. So that means that several of the authors who publish underneath this division are either going to have their cozy mystery series either canceled, or some of them are on the chopping block to being canceled. And one thing I cannot stand is, you know, it's one thing if your contract is not being renewed and you have enough time to kind of cover your ass, you know, to conclude your series. But if the publishing company just chop it off and let it go, then it's like, well, readers never get their answers. At least I hate that. But, you know, as I always said, that if I was ever to publish a book and have a series, you know, get it accepted as a series, I will put in my contract a clause or whatever, Santa Claus, Easter egg bunny, I don't care, whatever the hell it would take for the publishers to understand that once they give my series the axe, all rights to the characters come back to me. That way I can self-publish on my own. But that's just me. So anyway, the purpose of this campaign is just to bring awareness to this issue that's happening. You know, I know it's but yes, I'm glad to be a part of it. I do appreciate Ferret's Life and Lizzie Faye for bringing this to my attention, because I mean, that's, you know, little old black me just loves my little cozy mysteries, and that's what I'm about. So I'm here for it. I'm here for it. But anyway, what this campaign composes of is that they're gonna have a readathon. And girl, let me consult my notes. I gotta get these dates right, because you know I'll be all over the place, girl. But they're gonna have a readathon from midnight Friday, July 15th to Saturday, July the 26th. And of course, it's going to be, of course, as you can see, is a 24-hour event. You know, I just looked at this as an opportunity to read some series that I have that were printed underneath the Berkeley Cozy Mystery subgenre division. And so it's not really going to be a readathon for me. It's going to be more like, bam, I want to read these books and share them with the hashtag Save Our Cozies on Twitter, you know, to get my whole feed out. But what I'm coming to you guys today presented with is my TBR for that particular list. So with that being said, I want to go ahead and just say that I will include the website to the campaign, as well as their Twitter name, as well as their Goodreads group, all down below. So if you need any more information, if you're interested, you know, I'm just a messenger. I'm Artemis. Was Artemis the messenger? Okay, it don't matter. So anyway, to the books, what I plan on reading is books by Charlaine Harris. I have these books here. It's 4. I've had them for years and years and years, and child, man, it had to be about 6 or 8 years at this point, but I've never read them. One is going to be the book from her HarperCollins series, which is this is An Ice Cold Grave. Hope you guys can see that. I'm pretty sure y'all can. But anyway, HarperCollins is a woman who was struck by lightning. Just get into the story, okay? Don't be judging. Just get into the story. She was struck by lightning, and this seemed to give her the ability to locate dead bodies. Yeah, that's it. But anyway, I've read the first and second book. You know, it's been so long I can't remember exactly what my feelings were for them. But I remember I tried to read this book, and I got halfway through, and old girl was in the hospital talking about something. I forgot what happened, and then I just kind of checked out, which is very unfortunate, because there's 4 books in this series, and everywhere I go, I always see the 4th book, and it keeps calling me, you know, get that 4th book, get that 4th book. It's only $1, get that 4th book. But it's like, I just need to finish reading this first. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on, you know, slap on my bootstraps, you know, Dolly Parton on that ass, and go ahead and just finish this 3rd book and then move on to the rest of the series. Because from what I'm understanding, this is probably one of Charlaine's best books. Her words. Me, I don't know. I don't remember what the hell I was feeling when I was reading that book, but we will get to that now. And as some of you guys know, 2 years ago I did a whole theme of March Mystery Madness, which I guess, of course, I did again this year. But within that video, I presented my tongue will not roll. It just will not roll. It will not compute and calculate and formulate this word, this girl's name. Her name is Aurora Teagar. My tongue is just too thick to do that, so she got a nickname, Ro. But anyway, I read this book 2 years ago, which is Real Murders. It's the first book in the Ro mysteries, cozy mystery series. Now, Ro is a librarian. She lives in Georgia, and you know, girl, she reads her books and then she finds some dead bodies and she solves the murders, as any, you know, cozies usually are. But I read this book. I had it for like maybe 7 or 5 years before I actually got to it, but I never continued forward with the series. But with that out of the way, I do have the second book in that series, which is A Bone to Pick. The third, 3 Bedrooms, 1 Corpse, The Corpse's Bride, and then The Julia's House. I bought all 4 of these books at a sale, on a sale, like you buy 3 get 1 free, and girl, they just been sitting around collecting that dust. And I think this is the perfect time to read them. So I'm gonna be reading these 3 and this in the month of July. So that means I'm taking a break from reading my Anna Picture. I'm sorry, I gotta look at her Anna Picture. I'm sorry, I ain't coming to you, girl. And that's gonna be all. So if you guys wanna go ahead and just join or look at any more information, you are welcome. I thought my phone was ringing. You're welcome to click on the links down below, and we'll just go ahead and go from there. So save our cozies. Thank you guys for putting this together, and thank you once again, A Ferret's Life and Lizzie Faye for for bringing this to my attention, because I would love to be a part of it. So save our cozies. And I'm gonna go, guys. See y'all later. Peace. But wait a minute, before I go, if you guys do want to join this, you know, maybe read a book or 2 or whatever in the subgenre of the cozy mystery, then please leave what you're gonna read down below so I can know more about what other books in this genre is out there that I don't know about, which is a lot. I give it, which is a lot. But you know, it'd just be interesting to hear what you guys got to share that, you know, maybe befitting to help make a change in this campaign.